How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're hopping back into Grounded 2. We're gonna be having ourselves a grand old time. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic start to your week. Welcome to Grounded 2 public test build update day. Hope you guys are all having a great one. I know I am. I'm very excited to get in and get to messing around with Axel once again. It should be a great time getting back into Grounded 2. So welcome all, welcome all. You couldn't get your Xbox to update. What I've been hearing is you have to go through and like push updates or restart, like hard restart, like completely restart your Xbox. Now guys, I will remind everybody who's watching this right now that this is a public test build. So if you have not opted in for the public test build, or you are looking to opt in, you can go over to the Grounded Discord and follow the path in order to get to that update. But if you're on Steam, just right click onto your game, go to the preferences, go to betas, and then select in the drop down box public test build, and you'll get access to this. But here we go, guys. Welcome. We're going to be getting on into our single player game again. We are going to be going into our game that we have spent the most amount of time in. That is our good old live gameplay that we've done all sorts of. But how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Okay, what are we doing? Why is it so dark? There we go. All right, if you guys are having problems with audio or anything like that, stream buffering, go ahead and give it a restart. It's some of the issues that I've been seeing going on YouTube streaming lately. I had all sorts of issues before that I've gone through. So just go ahead and press the little reset button and it should get you guys back in with audio and stuff like that. How am I? I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. You're curious about what was added today. So some of the things that were added today is we did get a brand new boss. We did get a couple new armor sets. We got some new decorations. There's some other things to explore and find as well. So very excited to go through and get that figured out. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go home and we are going to sleep, because I do not like doing things in the dark in this game. Do I have a link to the OG up? I'm sorry. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. The OG update video that I did. Is that what you're asking about? I don't have it on me right now. I probably could totally get that. Or you could follow that link that Edgar just posted. Thank you, Edgar. Hashtag best mod. Put that in chat. He's awesome. Okay. The new decors are so good. I know, I'm excited to check them out. We will be going through and fighting the boss today. I do know how to get to him. I'm fairly certain I have everything I'm going to need to fight him too. So I'm not really worried about any of that. I'm probably going to end up taking him on with my poison build that I have. Should I do that one, or should I just go straight for going rogue on him? But I got a perfect block too. We'll get it figured out. We're gonna have a good time. I was watching Dinky do it today with the Colt, and we may end up whipping that out to take him down a little bit later on. Did I build the new scorpion bed? It gives the best buffs. Let's see. By the way, if you guys didn't know, they just went through and put a brand new build screen in, and it is gorgeous. There's a pine lounger right there. Bedwise, right here. This guy, scorpion bed, is huge. It's freaking huge. All right, let's get this built. We'll put it down right here for now. Boom.
Miniature engineering, that one.
Look at that. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. All right, we'll sleep till morning. We got this. He's resistant to venom. Good to know. Good to know. I haven't scanned him yet. This is gonna be my first time fighting him. I only summoned him out for a video earlier today. I have not actually fought him yet, so this will be my first. So he's resistant to venom, huh? So venom's out. So then it's probably gonna have to be dual-handed. I suppose I mean, if it's a spider, we could go down the path of that it's gonna be weak to slashing damage and weak to spicy damage, right? I mean, I could just go ice damage. Is it resistant to ice? Does anybody know why? If it's resistant to ice? use the Mantis armor. I don't think that I have built the new Mantis armor yet. In fact, I may actually... there's the... Okay, so I can make some of it. Rogue armor, gas guard, prevents damage from all gas-based effects. Well, we'll make the first one because that just looks amazing. Oh, it's almost like I've killed the praying mantis a whole lot. Can I make the whole set? Oh, I'm missing silk rope. Do I have any? I don't. Dang it. That's okay. We can make up a couple pieces of silk rope really quick. That will take next to no time at all. We'll make up that whole set. Why not, right? It's resistant to fresh. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks for the tips. All right. So then do I just go ahead? No, I don't want to do heavy armor because I can't really repair this stuff. Critical haste. Critical haste with melee weapons have a chance to increase attack speed. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I do like that. I do like... Why do I look like... Didn't I... Oh, duh. Because I'm being extra dumb, that's why. I was looking in the dummy. I'm like, why am I not wearing it? Awesome. Definitely my favorite looking helmet in Grounded now. Most definitely. In fact, I actually have one of these masks myself. It's not green, but I have one of these masks. I'll have to put it on sometime. That's awesome. That's what that is. What do they call a plague doctor mask is what I would call that. All right, let's see. Not up there. Where do I have my Colt? There's my Coltana. Okay, we'll grab that guy out. It's my anvil. Throw an upgrade on it already. I need to make a couple more brittle whetstones to get another upgrade on that guy. Then we'll have to make some food, and we'll make up some smoothies, and then we'll go and fight it. It shouldn't be a big deal. This guy down here. Craft many. Craft many. That's 10. That should get me the next upgrade. And then I could go to 30 if I get 13 more. Can I make 13 more? That's going to be the question. There's 5... 10, 11, 12, wow, I literally had just enough to make it. 13. Boom. All right, so that's all the way upgraded. Very good. How we doing over here? Almost done. I need to make up smoothies, but first I'm going to get water. Let's see, what do I got for food? Web crawler. No longer get trapped. Oh, gamer with the 5 gifted memberships. Holy crap. Welcome, everybody, to your new membership. Chill reduction web crawler. I would have... There's another one that does... I want to say that it does... venom resistance. Yeah, venom resistance right here. Scorpion skewers. I'm gonna grab that guy really quick. Hashtag gamer kills, everybody in chat. Thank you for the gifted memberships. You are a hero and a champion. All right, scorpion skewers. I'm missing fresh apple bits. Ah, whatever. We'll go with this. Bring up a couple of those. Come over here. What do we got? I could make some scorpidote. I can make a bunch of scorpidote smoothies. Holy moly, I can make a bunch of them. We're gonna go wild here. There we go. Get some scorpidote smoothies. I'm not sure if that's what I need, but we're gonna go for it. Now, what else do I have that gives me the health boost? That's hyper stamina. This one gives me max health. Lady in red, I can make a couple of those. We'll craft out a couple of them. Cool. And then we'll do some hyper stamina because we are going to be swinging a two-handed weapon around. Now, coming over here, that on, not that. Probably we'll try venom reduction, 1, 2, 3, and I guess we'll do that for now. That looks good. Okay. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3. And this should be 4 here in just a second. Four and 5. Okay, that's going to give us the last piece to the new one of the new armor sets, the Praying Mantis set, which, by the way, is phenomenal looking armor set. I'm not a huge fan of the shin guards. Not a huge fan of the shin guards. I wish there was a little bit more leg protection. You got a bunch of protection on the arms here, but I wish there was a little bit more leg protection there for us. All right, and it's a tier 3 armor set too. That's phenomenal. All right, let's go here. Let me see what I can do about possibly some brittle plating. See if we can get a couple of these. How do you get armor dubbies? You have to go through and get I want to say it's the tiny terracotta. It's an unlockable inside of the ranger station. You don't just get it by researching something. All right. Thank you, Edgar, for so long support, dude. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to upgrade this guy a little bit, increasing my resistances on that guy a little bit more, making me all the stronger. All right, let's see what this set bonus is too. What's this set bonus? Critical recovery. Critical hits recover health over time. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. Critical hits have a chance to increase attack speed. Dude. Heck yeah, dude. This is amazing. I'm loving this armor set. All right. Put everything away. Go back here. Make sure I don't have anything hanging out in here that shouldn't be. We're going to take out that lady in red smoothie. I'm just going to go over to extra gear. And I'm going to dump out some of my stuff that I have here that I don't need. There we go, there we go, there we go. I don't... Ooh, trinket-wise. Trinket-wise. Spicy. Spicy attack plus, but if I do the... If I do this one, it'll give me the final blast wave, which I know there's ads in this fight. So that's going to be a good one to have. Okay. Take this guy, drop it there, fill up my canteen, just getting everything ready here. We're going to go over, we're going to get the stuff, then we'll have to go make the bait, and then we should be good to go. So let's actually go get the recipe, shall we? Should have some mushrooms around here. Let me see. This guy. Did I miss the battle? Nope, not yet. Ads meaning that there's going to be additional enemies to fight. Ads. Added additions? Additionals? Ads? No? No? My lingo too. I'll see. Oh yeah, I know. I got a feeling, guys, that this one's going to be a rough one. That this isn't going to be an easy fight for me. I mean, I've seen the size of the thing. So... And I'm sorry I had to start so late. Work is a thing, and I had to, well, exactly that. Work. Okay, let's see here. I want to take that guy there. I want to take this guy here. Take all of these guys there. This guy's going to go there. And this guy's going to go there. Okay? Now, where's my little buddy? Anthony, where are you? I'm gonna go without you. I'm leaving without you. That guy's goofy. All right, let's go. Have you killed it yet? I have not killed it yet. This will be my first time killing it. Make sure I'm going to the right spot. Coming over here. When I come back to actually go fight it, I will take the Ore Weaver. So don't worry about that. I will take my Orb Weaver to actually go fight the thing. Okay.
Astonishing.
Okay. If you guys were wondering, that's where you go to get the recipe. Have I fought it with the stone spear? No, that is going to come. That is going to come. That's not going to come tonight in this stream, but that will come. I'm going to make a video of me doing it because this stream is going to be about me testing out, fighting it, getting its move set down. Then I'll swap it to woe mode, take off all my armor, give myself a shield and a spear, and say I'm going for it. Gotta perfect it. Not get hit once, only kill it with a stone spear. That doesn't surprise me that he was able to do it. That he did it in his stuff. He's always been like the best at combat from any of us in this game. Dude's a natural at this game, so it doesn't surprise me at all that he went through and already beat it up. But I was challenged, so I must follow through. You have not tested it, but are you able to just walk out of the fight the way you were able? It's way too big for just a rock to block it. I have no idea. Now, was the Xbox able to update? Just remember, guys, it is on the public test build, not the actual game itself. The actual game itself will be updated on the 30th, where if you get into the public test build, which anybody can get into the public test build, whether you're on Windows, Steam, or on Xbox, Game Pass, and everything like that, you can still get access to the public test build. That's where you have to go in order to actually get into the game. So if you guys want to do that, you're more than welcome to. Halfway there, and then we'll run over there. It's way the heck up here, though. I gotta go way back here. Now, my armor upgraded twice. I think I can get the last piece here, which I think was the helmet. Excuse me. Anthony, excuse me. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. I mean, that's about as safe as we can get, right? I mean, honestly, it's about as safe as we can get in comparison to anything else. It's the most resistance I think I'm going to get, besides if I'm going to wear this armor. But even this, I mean, yeah, the defense is going to be higher, but I can't repair it. So we're going to have to just go for it. Did the map update, or was it just Axel? I think it was just Axel's area up in the top, but honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't gone through and explored everything yet. I got the unlucky roll today of being very, very, very busy all day. Rolled a nat 1 on busyness on Grounded Update Day. So I have not had time to check out the update or anything. I just happen to know where to go in order to get this, this bait. So I made a video on where to go to get the bait. And then now I'm going to go fight it. So that way I can start going through and talking about more about the update. Talk about the armor. First time I've seen the armor. It looks amazing. Can't wait to see the weapon that comes out from this guy. Can't wait to see the armor that comes out from it. I did forget to grab the tarantula piece that was inside of the terrarium back there. There is one in there. I forgot to grab that. That was a little bit of an L on my part. Do I want a tip on weapon to use? You're welcome to send it over. I know some people suggested a bow, but I'm also going to try to use the Coltana. I have a fully upgraded Coltana that I'm going to try to go after it with. The only reason why I'm doing that is thanks to our friend Dinky. I saw him going through and fighting it with it, and I'm like, screw it. Why not? It's a spider, right? Slashing, spicy damage. Did they update this? They did update it. We got a little bit of an update. We got the fact we have a brand new boss that's absolutely massive. We got new weapons, new armor. We got some new stuff to decorate our bases with. What do I mean? Tarantula piece? You'll see. And it's not just Axel, it's a lot of new decorations. Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff. Like, for instance, I just got a really, really good-looking bed that you guys told me to build that I just happen to already have unlocked. And, by the way, new building menu. I don't know how you guys think about it, but new building menu for PC, this non-radial building menu that we have here, I am loving this. This is amazing. I'm just saying that right now. This... awesome. Loving this. But yeah, decorations wise, got some pine stuff in here. Got a cool wolf spider rug that looks absolutely disgusting, but I still want it in my house. This pine skull mount, that's pretty wicked. I'm into that. And then, you know, this stuff. The new build menu is on Xbox. I wonder how that works with a controller. I'll pop over to a controller after I do the boss fight here. And we'll see how it feels on controller. Because honestly, I've never tried to navigate this new menu with a controller. It's brand new, so. I agree, Edgar. I think it is a really good quality of life change. I really like it. I think it looks awesome. Alright, let's see. Where am I? I'm in the right spot. Alright. Love the hat. The hat is amazing. The new armor set, this whole new armor set is awesome. Can't really see it. Everything except for the pants. Why do the pants got, like, thigh guards? I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for, like, an armor set that completely covers you, right? One that's like, all right, you put this on and you are, like, kitted out, straight nightwear, ready to go. But... we haven't gotten that quite yet. Hopefully soon. Hey, Diggy, what's going on, buddy? Congrats on your wins earlier, dude. Seriously. And also, yeah, dude, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think I'm moderately prepped up. I'm gonna swap buggies over to the spider buggy here in a second. I like the ant. It moves a little bit quicker, except when it gets stuck on everything. But yeah, man, I'm excited. The closest thing we got to that was the roly-poly armor. Very true. Very true. I did like the helmet, though, that came from the ladybug armor in Grounded 1. That, to me, was some amazing armor. Alright. Come on, Mr. Incorrectly Spelled Tickles. On our way. I need you to come over here. I need you to come over here. I also need to clean my glasses, because apparently they're dirty. That's what happens when you have young kids. They like to play with your glasses. Alright. It's a very fun fight. Very keen to see if they buff/nerf him on full release. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some sort of alteration on full release. Okay, let's see here. First things first, meal. Second thing second, double check mutations. Good, 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 good. Good enough, I guess. Options. Where is up gamma slightly? Save game. Weapon out. No, water out first.
I can feel my cells rehydrating.
All right, let's do it. Caution, spider warning if you don't like spiders. I am probably going to die quite a few times right away. Because I gotta figure out its block pattern and stuff. Yeah, see, like that. Ish. I gotta figure out that timing. That timing is bad. Alright, that was faster than you've been moving. That's cool. That's cool. Spider warning, Axel's adorable. Maybe for you. This thing is stuff of nightmares, dude. No, out of stamina. Ooh, that hurt more than I thought it was going to. Okay. Yell, scream attack. So does it not poison you then?
This counts as useless, right?
Scorpido was completely useless then? Is that what we're saying? I mean, that's fine. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Never mind. Scorpido definitely needed. All right. Very good. Ow. That's my bug, not an enemy. Hang in there, goofy spider bro. Whoops. Well, there goes Mr. Spider bro. Oh, 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 I'm stuck in its face. Well, we're just gonna give it to it right here then. Because we're straight stuck in its face. Okay. I mean, he's big and he's got a lot of health. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be a little sad if I first try him. Is that wrong of me to feel that way? Decent jump there. Ouch. Alright, now I just gotta not get cocky, because if he's got a third phase, we just gotta be careful of said third phase, because it's definitely gonna happen if it's... Oh yeah, there's a something going on here. We're getting mad. Alright, 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 are we gonna speed up? Throw some health over time on, he's gonna go underground. Caterpillars? Okay. Was he showing up, eating the caterpillars and healing? Oh my goodness! That was wild! Alright! Alright, there's just everything else out now. That's sweet. Cool. Alright. That just got a heck of a lot harder. Good to know, good to know. Do I just wait for him to come back? What's it weak to? Weak points rump, resistances to a lot, weaknesses to nothing. Well, alright, note to self, do not get close to him. Whoa, alright, that's new. That's new. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Well, I'm kind of stuck in it now. All right. We one more attack run here. Just gonna do a big jump. Nope, he's gonna do its goofy rush thing. All right, I got that figured out. And first try. Nice. The boss itself, honestly, I want to say, for anybody who has not played and fought against the infected broodmother a lot, the updated broodmother, honestly, like, who hasn't played a lot of Grounded 1, you are definitely going to struggle with this boss. It's got a lot of really, really cool moves, and all of the animations on it alone are amazing. Like, the animations on it alone are insane. My poor buggy did not make it, but that was an awesome fight. I cannot wait to do it again. Holy crap. Did I peep it? I did peep it, yes. So it says he roams the park, drops tarantula chunks, fangs, talons, and venom on death. Resistance to stabbing, fresh, explosive, and venom. Weak point is rough, no weaknesses on him. So just using the Coltana just came down to using that because it's good for doing a lot of damage. But honestly, what an amazing fight. Honestly, bravo. I am a little bummed out that I first tried him. I was hoping that, but I am playing on medium, so I guess there is something to be said there. I am playing on medium, so I should look at his model on arachnophobia mode. I should do that, yeah. It is an early stage. That's an excellent point as well. It is an early stage boss. You are very much correct. It is an early stage boss. And with it being an early stage boss, you can't expect it to be too difficult. And the fact I threw on a bunch of tier 3 armor, pretty much got myself all the way kitted out, brought exactly what I thought I was going to need for going through and fighting a giant spider boss. And I did completely run out of smoothies. I completely ran out of smoothies other than one sticky lady in red. Otherwise, I ran out of smoothies. I had just enough parts to heal with. So, yeah, no, awesome boss. Heck yeah, dude, awesome boss. Now, let's go and let's see if I can go and research some of his parts. See what armor and stuff we have to unlock. See what weapon we have to unlock. What gear we can make. Come on, Anthony. We're on an adventure again, Anthony. It looks very easy and needs to be faster with attacks compared to the Broodmother. She increased attack speed. The Axel also increased attack speed at the end. I will say its attacks did increase by probably 30-40% at the end, third phase. I did like the bull rushing move where it was like rushing everything across. I think that one of the things that I noticed that's probably going to get fixed is the fact that I dodged backwards instead of dodging to the side out of the hair follicles being shot out at me, and that made it so I didn't receive any damage for that. I think that that's going to get switched up. You're going to have to get out of the range in order for you not to take damage, because that only makes sense. The fact that I was able just to dodge inside of the actual attacks itself didn't make any sense. That I didn't take damage there, didn't take the venom damage. That would have made the boss harder. But, I mean, guys, I would say, think about it like this, right? Think about old school Broodmother. When we first started playing Grounded 1, right? Old school Broodmother was about that difficult, if not a little bit easier than what Axel was getting started. Now, that's before Infected Broodmother. That's before they switched up her attacks and gave her the update, right? Old school Broodmother was about that hard. And I will say, having all of the different enemies just show up randomly, that was pretty wild. The lunging attack, if I would have known that that was coming and I just had to stand and wait, and all it would have been was Axel just recovering more health, I probably would have used a lot less of my smoothies. But end of the day, still great fight. Good boss. Really enjoyed that boss. Really felt like fighting something huge. You guys got to remember, it is massive, right? Like when you're talking about like a person and things like that, when you're this size, why flies can just fly out of the way of you trying to smush them, right? It's because they move a little bit quicker. You look slow for them. Whoops. Well, I'm just going to go through and do them all, and then I'll just go look. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to look at it all in just a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take a peek. What do we got here? First thing's weapon, Axel's Talon. They gave me a new spear! They do love me. Yes! Oh, wonderful! Yay, I got a spawn! They gave it venom too! Perfect. Oh, I finally have I have another tier 3 spear I can use. That is phenomenal. Oh, that makes me oh so happy. And the speed on it. Oh, it looks good too. I love it. That's great is what that is. All right. We got Great Bow. Black Fang Great Bow. A massive great bow crafted from the dreadful fangs of Axel, the fallen tarantula. Damage is already really high. Takes great arrows, pine needles, crow feathers, scorpion chunks, and silk rope, and from that you get great venom arrows? That's wild. All right, all right. What else did we get here? We got armor. Night Stalker Fang. Buggy Vampirism. Your buggy heals when dealing damage. Buggy criticals hit heal significantly more. Ooh, okay. All right, that's not bad. I feel like that's okay if your buggy's dying all the time and you're relying on them. If you're like an archer or something like that, I could see why that would be this set. Because if you're using your buggy to pull aggro a lot and they're dying while you're running around using your bow, not too bad there. That's pretty good. All right, let's check it out. The Night Stalker helm, that looks incredible. I really, really like that. Let's see, buggy criticals. Your buggy has increased crit hit chance. All right, yeah, see, look, it's ranger armor, just as I thought. Okay. Night Stalker vest. Looks pretty good. Definitely could tell it's a bow set. Can tell by the way the armor is. And, well, there's the archery glove. Buggy criticals as well. So all three going to have the same... They are. Okay, so you're going to triple buggy critical. Defense is a little low on it. About the same as the Praying Mantis. Actually, it's a little bit better than the Praying Mantis gear, actually. Interesting. Okay. Slightly better there. And the resistance is actually higher. Makes sense, though. It's ranger gear, not sneaky gear. So not too bad there. I'm a little sad. No shin or like no thigh guards on these like you do with the snail shell greaves, but still looks pretty good. His attack speed got faster and he kept getting new attacks through the fight. He did. You're waiting for the new haze area? That'll be good. With the axle part, you can upgrade the Omni Hammer? No way. Doesn't say that. At least not for me. Am I missing something? Let me see if I'm missing something. Doesn't look like it. Oh, can you? Oh, can you? No. Sadly, no. Good question, though. You got me excited. That's all right. Dyslexia for the loss on my side. No big deal, though. Oops. All right. Now, let's go take a look at building stuff. We got an axle trophy. Look how hairy it is. Oh, you just get... That is good. I do like that. A stuffed axle is not actually Axel itself. It's just one of his fangs. Or talons. That's so good. I like that a lot. I would have liked to have just something absolutely massive that you build. I think it'd be cool if they made it so you can, like, you know, Megazord that thing and, like, build one piece at a time and stick it together. That would have been really cool. Alright, let's check out this stuff here. Tarantula Candelabra. That looks really, really, really good. I really like that too. Scorpion Lamp, I do like that guy. Let's see here. Tarantula Throne. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's good. I do like that a lot. Alright, do we have anything else in here that I'm missing? We got a Tarantula chest. That just looks like a mimic. I'm just going to tell you right now, that looks like a mimic. Man, I gotta fight him again just to get that. Alright. I think that's everything that I unlocked. Unless there's like a smoothie or something. Unless I'm missing a smoothie, but I think that's everything. You need to kill a billion snails for recipe and chips. No, not quite. The recipe calls for, what was it, 3 snail shells? Oh, I have a new mutation. Yes, thank you. Pheromone shot. Axel's venom has seeped into your sweat glands, imbuing your perfect shots with seizing rage. Pheromone shot perfect bow shots enrage nearby buggies, dealing bonus damage for a short time. Well, that's wild.
No! Buggy's barely holding on. The canyon is falling.
Give me a second while I deal with this guy. Ooh, there's that attack increase. Wow, you swing faster. That was really good. I'll put a torch on in just a second. When is global release? Technically, public test is out for everybody right now. If you want to do the public test, you can. But if you are looking specifically for when they're going to... Where's my torch? When they're going to release it out for everybody to be able to play is going to be the 30th of September. Everybody will be able to play. It'll be out for everyone. When's the Axle coming out? Public test is out now, like I said, and September 30th for when it's out of public test.
As Ali would say.
I am definitely going to test new builds with the armor set. I can already see using that armor set. I got a couple of ideas. The trinket's okay. But I think I got a couple of ideas of what we could do to swap it out. I got to see what the set bonus is for making that whole set, which means I got to go back and I got to make more of them. I'm going to have to go fight Axel again. I'm going to have to just go grind them out is what's going to have to happen. You know what I mean? Beep, beep. Yeah, because, I mean, I got a decent amount of stuff. Now, I wonder. I also didn't get his gold card, which is a bummer. I would have liked to get that right off the bat, but it is a repeatable boss, so end of the day, not a big deal. All right, back home. Literally took all day to fight the dang thing. Okay. Let's see. I could make 2 more. I'm gonna need a lot more smoothie stuff though in order for me to make more. I could make a bunch more scorpidotes, which is fine, but I think I need to go get ice splinters and lingonberry chunks so I could just make a whole bunch of lady in red. So we'll spend one day getting lingonberry chunks and then go over get ice splinters, and then when we're done with that, we'll come over, we'll make all the smoothies that we can. I'll even get some chocolate chunks, and then we'll call it, we'll go and fight the boss again. Axel also drops a trinket too? Interesting. If you can, make the stuffed Axel near the entrance of the hedge before the Adrena for more drops. That's a good idea. I don't have enough chunks to make it, actually. I need 2 more chunks of Axel to make it. At least the stuffed Axel. Bummer. I need more chunks. I need to fight him more.
I feel my cells rehydrating.
Tyson, thank you so much for subscribing. Also, AJ, thank you much for subscribing earlier. His stuff does cost a lot. Yeah, I'm assuming that that's just a current game thing. I don't think it's going to stay that way, if I'm being honest. I think that they're going to probably reduce it in the future. It's just the only boss in the game right now, unless their idea is to make it super grindy, which will be a little bit of a bummer. Hey, look, all my grass grew back in my house again. That's cool. That's cool. I was kind of expecting that to happen, though. It happens every update. Okay. So we need to go to the cold area. If I just throw on a couple of things, I should be fine going into the cold area, getting some of the ice chunks. Especially I just have to really cut down grass. I don't think I really need all of that. Nah, I'll be alright. Let's just go and get food. And let's consume some of these. And then we'll start going and get lingonberry chunks and stuff so we can make up all the smoothies we need. Because honestly, as long as you're not getting poisoned, you don't really need the lingonberry chunks. Or the scorpionote. That blah blah blah. Brain go burr. You go gadget repair. I don't think I can make any of it, can I? No, I can make a great arrow. I can make some of the great arrows because it doesn't use any of his parts. Oh, I only need a couple more silk rope and I can make this. Hang on, let's make this guy up. We're going to fight him 2 more times anyway, so we might as well give this guy a try. Alright, let's take a peep here. That is a big bow. Oh. I was really hoping you could block with it because it's a great bow. What's the draw time look like? I'm gonna have to make the great arrows just to do it. Oh, I need some more silk rope. Sec. Let's see. What's the draw time look like? Not terrible. That is a big arrow. Straight call me Bard, dude. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I'll have to play around with this a little bit more. Greater draw. Charge shots deal additional damage, but the perfect shot window is reduced. Okay. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Bet you when it's upgraded, it's pretty powerful. I like the way it looks, and the great arrows' heads look really good, too. I like that. In comparison to the regular bow, it is quite a bit bigger. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. It's probably my favorite looking bow between any of the games. Yeah, it isn't comically large. You are correct. It is not comically large like they said it was going to be. But if you look at the two, I mean, the like string itself is about the size of the original bow, right? So it's still a good looking weapon. I still like it, and I think it's going to make for a good build. We're going to have to mess around with that in a little bit. Let's go over to the ice box. I need to get some ice pieces. They need to bring back blocking with bows. Yes and no. I think that honestly, the way that they're trying to go with it is not so much you using bows to block anymore. I feel like bows have become like a multiplayer thing, which honestly kind of bums me out because holy moly. That was amazing. Oh, the daggers got even better. Axel despawning at the end of the boss fight keeps happening to me, and I might... So, what I was seeing is when he's despawning, it's because he's too close to the right-hand side. That's what the devs said. If the boss gets too close to the right-hand side of the map, you gotta kind of pull him back. Because he's been having some despawning issues over there. Remember, public test build. We're in the public test build. So we're testing out the boss, testing out the armors, testing out the weapons, seeing the feel. How does it feel? Is it good? Do we need to up things? Personally, I would like to see the difficulty of the boss upped maybe 20%. I would not be mad if we got a 20% difficulty increase on the boss. But that's me. I'm a glutton for punishment, so... If he would stay there all the time for you? Oh no.
Buggy is winded.
Try it with the arachnophobia trinket. That's not a bad idea. All right, here, let's go ahead. Throw that on really quick.
Ooh, wintry.
Plenty of time. Gotta go get ice pieces, so I gotta go cut down frozen grass. Yeah, so there's a trinket that you can get that will make it so arachnids will do more damage to you. I forget what the other benefit of it is, but yeah, that's one of them. I think it's one of the badges. Isn't it one of the badges? Axel does delete half your health in one hit. It is rough. Hauling strength plus spider damage down? Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you, thank you. I will turn on arachnophobia mode when I'm fighting him the next time. So I will just make it so it's hard to see. Although I'm a little worried about that because one of its moves, it has a big leg stomp, right? And if you have arachnophobia mode on, and that you can't see that big leg stomp coming, I'm wondering if it like only has front legs. I'll have to see. The Crimson Avenger sword? I believe... What's it called? I think it actually is called the Crimson Avenger. Isn't it? I think you're right. The Crimson Saber that does increased damage to spiders. The update did not come with upgraded tools, no. At least not yet. Don't know if they plan on adding that in there. My guess is winter update for us to get that, guys. That's my guess on when we're going to get upgraded tools. Because winter update, this is like them throwing in a boss, getting us the feel of really getting out there, exploring, giving us something a little bit harder, more things to decorate with, adjusting some menus and stuff. Like, for instance, this build menu is so much better, in my opinion, than the OG build menu. But, once again, my opinion. But it's kind of just fixing up a couple things, throwing in a couple additions, giving us another weapon to play with, things like that. And then winter update, guys, is really when we're going to get big stuff changed in the game. Whole new area, stuff like that. And then comes spring, when we get all... I think spring's all the water stuff, right? So, I mean, that's going to be another big one, too. Missing a nice chunk somewhere. I cut down 2 blades of grass, right? You prefer the old build menu? I don't know. I just think it looks sleek. I think they did that because they're preparing for a lot more things to get added into being able to build with. I think that's the reason for the new build menu, because there's going to be a lot more decorations. There's going to be more things, and having it in those circles, you're going to end up going through pages and pages and pages for days. Let's see, that's 15. We'll cut down one more. We'll go get some lingonberries. And honestly, that should be good. We'll just make up whatever smoothies we can along the way and call her good. Do I have my pinch whacker on me? I do not. Yeah, because this is spider criticals. The Crimson Avenger. This is spider criticals. That's not a bad one to have, but... Alright, get that guy turned back off. 150 venomous creatures. That's going to reduce that venom buildup even more. I do. It's at the bottom of my inventory. Oh, I do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, I'm just being blind. Don't mind me. Thank you, everybody. Missed you. Get you next time. Anthony, we need to go to the other side of the yard. Park. Thing.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
You know, I have to say, the park is just as big as Tully's backyard right now, right? That's what they say, like the land area is just as big. Right? But honestly, like, I feel like it's almost smaller because of the buggies with you being able to get around so much easier. It almost feels like a smaller map right now. That's wild. How quickly you can get through things now? That's wild. Alright, to lingonberries. Question, can you play the new update on Grounded 2 on Xbox? PC edition. They say you're supposed to be able to. I've had, what, 2 people now come through and say that it's a little broken. There's probably going to end up being an update today or tomorrow. If it is broken, I'm not sure. If anything, if you're playing on your PC on the Xbox Game Pass version on PC and it's not working, try restarting your PC after installing and see if that helps. Okay, get some lingonberries so we can make some smoothies, then we'll go fight them again. Because I already have everything. Well, ooh, I'm going to need some... I didn't go get any chocolate chunks. That's not a big deal. We can use regular smoothies. No biggie. With this armor and stuff, it doesn't hit that hard. It hits hard, but it's not that hard. And then as long as I'm not running around, going attacking 4 corners on him and stuff like that, it'll be alright. When he's popping out all of his adds, additional enemies. It's completely unplayable. What's making it completely unplayable? Is it that it just won't open? Is it that it's running really crappily? What's making it unplayable? Screen just goes blurry? One color but blurry? Really? Well, that's wild. Once you load into a world, have you tried starting a new world? I know, I'm not saying like just go start over because blah blah. No. I'm just saying like, have you tried starting a new world, seeing if it's on every world or if it's just one save? I'm trying to give you any way you're able to play. Is what I'm trying to do. All right, let's see here. There we are. Go gadget bow. Yay for hunting berries in the dark. I need to put my bow on a hotbar and then so I can get the aim, and my torch on a hotbar. Torch, hotbar, bow, hotbar. There we go. Hopefully now after I see him, I can knock him down with the bow and then collect him. Night happens too quick in this game. Yes, it's all worlds. Oh, that's a bummer. When you get into the game, here's another one you could try. Before you load into a game, have you tried adjusting graphic settings? So, like, take it down to... If you're playing on a high, take it to medium. If you're playing on low, take it to medium. If you're playing on medium, take it to high or low. You know, something like that. See if that somehow helps the situation. I'm just trying to get you playing while they're working on the update and stuff like that. Because, I mean, I'm sure if you're running into it, somebody else is running into it. I would suggest that you put in a ticket if you have not already. Letting them know, hey, there's this issue. Send a screenshot and stuff like that. 100% let them know. But in the meantime, I could try to give you ideas. Okay. Good. You know what I'm going to test? I'm going to see something really quick because they did an update and maybe... Nah, that's kind of a far away for me to run over there. Screw it. Whatever. I'll test it later. I was thinking maybe they made it so I could finish my quest over there because the orcs at the candy stash aren't there because I did the mixer. So I literally cannot finish that quest. And that is a huge bummer.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
Okay. Do. Gotta go home. The update is out in public test, like Edgar said. Thank you, Edgar. Oh, no granola bars. A sim can hope, right? I know when they did big updates in the past, sometimes the granola bars around the map would reset, and you get all of them back again. I can hope, right? Granola bars being the greatest healing item in the game and all. I thought about looking up, like, the mesh for the granola bars in the game and printing them. Like, printing one with my 3D printer and then, like, painting it. Thank you, Edgar. Mohammed, what Edgar just put down. Because the update does not officially launch until the 30th of September. No. Not right now. Alrighty. Already have that stuff. That stuff's done. Let's see. Lady in red. Go. All right. I think we're good on pretty much everything else. Bunch of smoothies. I could make some bandages, I guess. Yeesh. Oh, I don't have any sap. Where's all my sap? What do I use all my sap on? Didn't I have... Oh, it's over here. Oh, none of them are made. Wow, I'm garbage. Okay, well, that's good to know. Good to know I'm trash and can't finish building my things. Upgrade materials? Upgrade materials for what? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Use them to make upgrade materials. All right, let me see. Can I repair this stuff? I need to repair my armor before we do anything. Yep. Repair. Yep. Dude, talk about a great set to have all of this stuff for. Heck yeah, dude. All right, let's see. That needs to... That can actually stay. Everything's going to stay the same the way I just fought him because it was a good challenge. Not too bad. But I need to put my healing items down here. So you need to go there. And I suppose I can use grub jerky. I can use jerky to heal myself too. Okay, I think I only had 4 fiber bandages last time I fought him. But in here, I got 14 of that. I have some of these I can bring with me. There we go. Good enough. Okay. I have my food in the oven, right? Yes, all right. Perfect. Sleeping. Then we're going to go fight him again. Hello, Tonya. Alrighty. Anthony, you're adorable, but stop that. Okay.
Nothing like H2O.
Go gadget. Where's my magic? Wait. Oh. Thank you. All right. All right. Very good. I should have enough materials to fight him 2 times in a row. I should. And before I forget, there we go. Before I forget, we'll crank on Arachnophobia. The jelly beans! The attack of the evil jelly beans! Thank you for the reminder. The food timer does not start if it does not leave the cookery. No, it stays fresh in the cookery indefinitely. So, fun little trick for you guys, at least as of right now, as of update 0.2. If you have food, if you have a bunch of cookeries, you can make a bunch of meals and leave them in there indefinitely and they will never go bad. Fun fact. At least for now. They're probably going to patch it now because I said something, because that's the way it works in this game. But hey, I'm trying, right? Unless it's meant to be that way, right? Because, I mean, like, I would think, like, it shouldn't be meant to be that way. Because, I mean, like, think about this. If you go and you make yourself a pizza in the oven, right? So you put it in the oven at, like, 350 freedom degrees, right? And you have it in there, and you just sort of leave it indefinitely. You're going to be eating charcoal in about an hour. Your house is going to be on fire in about 2. And then it's just going to be ashes in about 3. So, I mean, maybe not 350, but I'm just using that as an example, right? Okay, we'll pull out old Spadar to help us again. And if old Spadar dies, we'll take out old Anti-Boy here to fight him for the second time. Stick with me, Anthony. You and me, bro. We're gonna take the cake. I gotta say, probably gonna be hard to get me out of this armor set. I'm really hoping we get cosmetic armor sets in the future. Really, really, really hoping we get cosmetic armor sets in the future. Right? Because if we can get cosmetic armor sets, so we just look a certain way, and you can wear whatever armor, this is probably what I'll end up looking like. At least top and hat. Not so sure about the legs. Have to wait and see. That's why we cook with the 75-watt bulb on the rotating tray. Man, I don't care what anybody says. Them pizza pizzazz things, them things do great. But I don't think that's a bulb. I think that's like, oh man, what the heck's it called? The wire thing. I can't think of it right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like your stove, right? Anyway. A stove. Dude, there's all sorts of lingonberries over here, man. Another good spot for them. Callable cosmetic armors? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Kind of like clothes iron. Bake a cookie on a clothes iron. Coils? Yeah, that's it. It's still not working? Like I said, I tried. Did what I could. All right. Anthony? Sorry, buddy. You gotta go. All right. Now, we are going to eat this guy.
Protein is essential.
Full.
Could I get a ride?
We go. Come, my evil little jelly bean, let us go. All right, save the game. Oh man, that tickles me. All right, double check mutations. Good. All right. Double check hotbar. Swap out this for this. Just in case. Plenty of room to collect all the goodies. And trinket, good. Everything's repaired. All right. You guys ready for the giant jelly bean? Let's see the giant jelly bean. It's dots. It's got dots. What in the actual... I'm gonna die to it like this. Oh, that's Mr. Tickles. Ah! That is incredibly hard to fight like this. I'm just gonna let you guys know this right now. I'm finding this way, way, way harder to fight like this. Oh, okay. Of course. Now we get to talk to my wife on the phone. Hi, is it important? Oh, oh, I'm streaming. Okay, bye. I'm sorry, Mr. Tickles. We had to answer the phone. Ow. Whoops. I should really try to revive my buggy. I wonder if I'd get a chance to. Where the heck are you? Oh, you're over here. We'll try. We'll try to revive my guy here. Or are you gonna let me? Are you gonna be kind? Or are you gonna get me right at the... Okay, we got him up. Nice. Ow. Man, you gotta learn to dodge, Mr. Tickles. You also gotta learn to perfect block, my guy. Perfect blocking for the win. See that there, like how I didn't get out of it? I feel like I should still have taken damage there. Oh, I'm stuck in it again. Dang it. I'm literally stuck at its face. I can't do anything. I was gonna say, it's gonna dig underground. Is Lady Sim here? She'll be home in a minute. Ow! You know, I dodged that. I was far enough away. That was trash. I think that's going to require me shooting them with a bow. I think that's what that's going to need. I think that's going to need a bow shot for me to take care of that. No. No. I gotta get you dead before the big guy comes back. Alright, how many smoothies I still got? I still got a good amount. Where are you coming from? Are you gonna do angry face? There you are. Ow. Oh, there it is. I got killed by the jelly bean. When you say keep him on the right side of the map, what side? Is it the side where you walk in? Yeah, so keep him off of, I think, wherever this web is, I think you're supposed to keep him off of that. Like, this area over here. So, I don't think it's... So, like, when you're standing facing out, I think it's supposed to be. But... Because then it tends to despawn. I think it's whatever side this thing is on. You want to avoid this side. So when you're facing this, this is the right side. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to take it off of that so I can actually see what I'm doing. I know the jelly bean's fun and all, but I'd prefer to be able to see what I'm doing and when I'm fighting him and where his claws are and stuff. I like how they got a little bit of didgeridoo action in here. I should try dodging that. I say I should try dodging that as I just take it. There we go. Dang it. Dude, Mr. Tickles almost just gets in the way. Like, he's cool and all, but it's like he just gets in the way. There we go. You gonna go underground and then jump out at me? Yeah, you are. Holy health bar? Holy health bar is correct. Need to ride the... I tried to ride the bull, but it kicked me off. They really want to emphasize using the dodge more. Because, like, for those of us who are used to doing things with perfect blocking from the first game, because we didn't have perfect, or we didn't have dodging. I was gonna say that's gonna get me. Well, looks like we're just gonna do it on our own. Dodge is where it's at for that. Gotcha. That feel good? Do you like that I'm up here? Well, I can't say the boss is hard at this point. Yeah, this recording is gonna have to get sent to the devs because this shouldn't be happening. Oh, I've literally done so much damage I can't do any more damage to it. Yeah, I was gonna say, now he's gonna go home. That was, that was just a little bit broken. Okay. That should be an achievement, long ride Axel. Right? Ah, crap. Now I gotta deal with this annoyance. Go get eaten by Axel. Actually, I think he might. What the heck? Oh, he's over there. Are you ready now? Whoops. Attacks are a little bit quicker. Ouch. Well, he's definitely distracted by that guy, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Get up there. There he is. There he is. And nope, no trinket. Dang, that's all right. Well, that was a lot easier. That's definitely hacky. I'll definitely have to make a video on that one of me just riding it in a circle like that. I don't think that that's supposed to happen, but we're definitely going to try it again. Let's see. Food-wise, I'm still good. Repair-wise, everything still looks great because, honestly, I'm fine. Let me drink water, though. Both in-game and real life. Let me just consume that.
Don't worry about my mineral intake.
I can make my new spear now? Nice. Headless cockroach for the win? Yeah. Is the entrance blocked to give the player a chance to dip out of the fight? Here, we'll, no. Nope, it's not blocked back there. You can definitely get out. Dang it. Dang it. Dodged 2 seconds too, or like a half a second too soon. Alright, so he actually shakes me off that time. I think it's because he's going into a new stage, so in between stages you can do it. If you're looking to farm him, don't forget to use the stuffed version of him to get more additional parts. Oh, it got me off that time, that's for sure. Dang it. Yeah, I could see how Dinky did this with a stone spear. Now that I've fought it a couple times, it's just longer in each phase. Especially the skill set that he has when it comes to this game. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It straight up just yeeted me into the air. That right there, though, that would kill me. That would be a game ender right there. Let's see if we can get our headless roach friend to come back and help us again. All right, you got this. I believe in you. You got this. We just gotta wait for evil Spider Bro to come back out of his hole over there. Oh, nope, you're gonna get eaten. Sorry, bro. That's not too bad. Ouch. That does hurt. But man, dude, that fight with the spear on woe mode probably took frickin' forever. Well, we won't take him down right here, but we'll do some serious damage to him. Never mind, we will take him down right there. All right. Nice. Boom. Done. Kicked his butt that time too. Perfect. All right, let's see what we could craft now that we have this. I definitely could make the spear now because I have the 2 venom that I need. I only could make the spear now though. And I wonder how much venom that actually is. I'll have to wait to see if they update the spreadsheet to see how much venom that actually is. Yeah, that's whatever. I can't make that again. I don't care. I could make that. Not that I really care to. Could I could make this now. I can make the helmet. Technically, I think I could make the vest as well. So 2 and 2 talons. So that's 5 of each. And then with the helmet, 7. I could make the entire armor set now. I could make the whole armor set if I wanted to. And I'd have to fight him one more time to make the throne as well. But I could almost make all the stuff after killing him 3 times. The only thing that is going to require a lot more grinding out is going to be this chest. 60 items, though. 40 items, 20 items. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That's a big chest. 60 items in a chest. That is insane. That's a good chest. That's a really good chest. And it looks good, too. Did I get the magical? I did not. Dang. All right. Time we got. Do 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 do. Okay. Do we know what the set bonus is yet? Nope, but we're going to go figure out. And that's going to be the last thing we're going to do for today. Is we're going to go back. We're going to make all of the armor pieces. And then we're going to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. Don't do that, pal. We will call it a day after we do that. Because I got more videos to make. Now that I know some fun stuff, I got to send out some info about riding the spider to the devs. That sometimes if you get it in a certain spot, it just starts to do spinning. I mean, I should not have as many health items as I have after this fight. But hey, we did it. Kicked his butt twice in a row. It's pretty good. And I only did it twice because I only brought 2 of the items with me. I should have brought more of them. I think I needed more goo, though, from the snails. That's alright. Good fights. Good fights. Fought him 3 times today. Not too bad. I definitely want to grind him out more. I want to get a lot more of the parts because I would like to get a couple of those chests made. Especially for some of the items where you have a lot more of them. Now, I never did the duplication glitch. And I do believe that the duplication glitch was taken out of the game. So... I won't be able to duplicate anything, but, I mean, for those of you who have, like, items that are duplicated and stuff, I mean, you should be able to fight that guy 100 times. Get really, really good at it.
Obliterated.
It's been fixed? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. At least he doesn't summon stink bugs. Yes and no. If he summons stink bugs, that would suck a little bit, but if you're wearing this armor set, it's a natural gas mask already. So, yes, that would suck because it would wear your gas mask down really fast, but I don't know. I think just all in all, with this armor set, the sword, all of that, it's all coming together to make you really, really strong, and I think it's a good set. In fact, I may even make a video on this build just to go take it on. Now it does require you to go and fight a whole bunch of mantises in order to make it, but even still, it's pretty darn good. I just fought Axel twice in a row. I fought him once at the beginning of the video and then or stream, and then fought him 2 more times in a row. I'll probably fight him again most definitely tomorrow, but I'm gonna go build the armor set right now, and then we'll see what that looks like. It's got to have a decent armor bonus, right? Maybe it'll make it so you can block with a bow. That'd be a heck of an armor bonus, right? Alright, let's see what we need to finish it out. Because I want to say I have everything. Now, this is me sacrificing being able to make my spear yet, but that's alright. That guy's made. I need silk rope. Okay. And then I already have this, so I'll make those. So I just need to sleep until morning. Alright. Mr. Tickles. Go home. Go home.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright. Now we just needed to make the vest, right? Yep. Make that guy up.
Exoskeleton activated.
Ooh, I don't like the helmet as much as I thought I would. That's a bummer. I don't like that as much as I thought that I would. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what it is about it. Something about that, it's not doing it for me. And I don't know what it is about the helmet. I think the fact it doesn't cover the chin. I think that's it. I think it's the fact that it doesn't cover the chin. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it looks good together, right? I mean, that looks good together. You can just cover it up with the Founder's costume. That's okay. I mean, like, if it's not that. I like the look of the Mantis armor more. I think it's still a good-looking set. Now, let's see what this stat bonus is. Dreadful Duo. Critical hits dealt by you or your buggy inject venom and erupt in a burst of extra damage. Really? Ooh. Also, they need to look at their animation there. Or their pathing there. You got multiple fingers. But even still, that's pretty good, especially seeing all this. It's going to make your buggy deal crits. And if you have this set up with, like, well, you can't really, well, if you ambushed other things, it would be really good. Then you get Sharpshooter going, additional crit hit chance, which then you're going to inject venom, and then they're going to explode from it. That's actually pretty darn good. Now, last thing I do want to look at with this guy, you know, the damage really is up there more, and the stun's up there a lot more too. Huh. And then you go right over here and you say, give me those great venom arrows, which you need scorpion venom in order to make. Then you throw venom attack on there as well. Oh, that could be an interesting, this is an interesting set. This is most definitely an interesting set. And I do think it's worth you going through making. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I hate to cut and run early, y'all, but it is time for me to go and make dinner for my family. So I'll be back tomorrow evening at my normal streaming time, where we're going to be going through, we're going to be testing out some different builds with this stuff. We're going to be working on fighting Axel. I'll grind out some stuff to make sure we can fight him 4 times in a row tomorrow. And I'm also going to be working on going through and testing out low mode builds against Axel as well. I want to do some testing, see what's going to work well. But for now, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you everybody so much. Hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, and hit the like button, and you guys way out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have yourself a fantastic night, and thank you guys all so much for coming and watching. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.